Alright, so this is a new game out called Summerland. The guy actually posted it up on TikTok, and he, yeah, it was posted up on TikTok for him to look for voice actors and stuff like that, and it looked really interesting. It's supposed to be a psychological game, so autosave is a function in this game. I don't know why, every fucking time. Okay. Oh, this load screen. Oh dear. You know, Unity. So loud. Oh, it's a Good Place reference. It's a Good Place reference. Uh, that's too funny. I love it. Okay. Aside from that, so
Okay, I'm always awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. Alright, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
okay, Chuck. Jesus. Anyway, Unity. I'm just going down the list there. Unity is really improved throughout the years, because I remember when Unity first became the big thing for games, and it was just utterly horrible. It was all just nonsense of glitchy games, and okay, so I'm obviously supposed to go through this, but I'm gonna walk down the hall anyway. And it has really stepped up to create something really cool. Let's complete the trial. So there are 9 doors in total. Okay, well that's not bad. I think it's pretty standard. Remain calm. Okay, so I actually never played this. Oh, okay, I've never played this before, so I'm curious how this is gonna go.
How are you holding up, Evelyn?
Jesus Christ.
You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just... shit. Looking at this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Okay, so Jesus. Okay. He was shot. Someone was stabbed with that very small sword. That is a very big knife.
Says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
Okay.
What does it say?
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight, I'm gonna have a look around.
Okay, well, who's stabbed?
Evelyn has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met.
Can I
Just
go
takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good.
Cats.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here. Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
It's the selfie with your dog, you know?
Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy. I can see why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
Hey, independent businesses are important. Let's see. Lighter, paper. That's some kind of... Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't tell Mark. Interesting, very interesting.
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though. I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there. And armed.
Okay. Is there like a hidden door or something like that? Yeah, there's nothing on the table. What about this broom? No? Okay. Okay, so that's a bust. What this truck? Again, I've never actually...
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Well, bud, do you want to try?
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
I'll go this way first. Knife. Oh boy.
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here. This casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though. Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood. I should take a look at this body, too, while I'm here.
Was that there before? Well, if you're ever lost, press reminder.
Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through.
So that way. Okay, so I can't take a picture of you? No! No, the hole in the wall. That's right. There's a hole, the gunshot hole. Okay, so it must be behind. Which means the bullet came from that direction. Detective work. I'm stuck on tires. There we go. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, so there's not an out hole. Just the in stuff. I feel like I'm exploring the wrong way, but the bullet's obviously lodged in the wall, and that's the important thing. Okay, I don't need the creepy hee-haw music, please. Okay, so the gun shot through here. I'm gonna walk down this way. Can I make it over the... Yeah, okay. Sorry, the graphics are a bit... Great.
Can't stray too far. Crime scene is on this side of the bridge.
Right. Have an answer for everything, don't you? Oh, what does this mean? I can go back. I get to say, nah, I'm
The axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
accurate statement, neither do I. Okay. Wow, what a convenient thing they walked down this beaten path. I get it, it's just so blood shows easier, but I was worried I was going the wrong way. There's quite the gap there. Okay, I would like to point out the bullet hole in the wall is a bit concerning because the blood splatters the wrong way for that.
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. But why toss it away?
Huh. Hello there.
The blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
Jesus? Is that you? That's not. It's too close for Christmas for that kind of joke.
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here.
Well, solves that, I guess. The mystery of the missing stab guy. Okay, I guess I'll just go this way. So I'm missing two of the pictures. Oh, there's more blood trail. Something was dragged. Another big pile of blood. Pile of blood, yes. A pile.
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this.
Yes, I'm guessing the $400 left over there. Just walking along the trail. Yeah, well, that pill position lines up pretty well with the hole in the wall, but there's not a bullet in the wall. It went straight through the guy's head at a weird angle, causing the blood to splatter the wrong direction.
Hand dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person. I don't want to think about what's buried here.
Is the glitchiness sound from my headphones? Or is the game trying to mess with me? Too soon to tell. I hope not. These are fresh headphones. I bought them for this. By the way, this is the run. Like, I'm not casually strolling through here. This is run. Yes, this piece of wood has also been hit. Is it on the other side of this tree? I don't know. Oh. What's happening? Oh god.
Oh, God. Damn it, not now.
Okay. 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 Am I the pill addict?
Okay. I'm okay.
Am I the drug guy
I
who
need
was
to focus
stabbed?
back on the investigation. How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
I'm telling you. There we go.
Looks like a list of clients. Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Gunshot. Like, I know it seems like I'm hung up on this, and I am, but... Oh, it's a dog collar, okay. Duct tape. Bullets. That's right, this is all one thing. Okay, well, I obviously missed something. It's 3... Is it the outhouse? Down the pit.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
It's not the axe. I apologize, this is taking me a while. I'm really dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, so it's something along here, I'm assuming. Like, I get the things are not always in order. Oh, there it is, it's a gun.
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that. It's safe to assume this was used at the scene.
It is not.
Alright, I think that should about do it.
I have no idea.
I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
Evelyn, are you the one who murdered me? Was it you, Evelyn?
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew.
Was it?
Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
Again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
Certainly not.
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? Is a drug deal gone wrong?
No, just... these people. Why do they resort to this?
Sound.
Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct. I need to sort through all of this.
Yeah. Right behind you.
Right. Okay, but here's the thing. Like, okay, I know I'm supposed to get in there. We're just gonna leave these on the hood? Alright, if you insist. And white. Am I back in the stay calm room? Or the remain calm? I forgot how long the loading screens are. I don't know. This seems like it's gonna be interesting. Now you're gonna call again, aren't you?
You know, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law. Being a member of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's not suspicious. Am I not supposed to remain calm anymore? Okay. Alright, Chuck, I'll play your game. Chuckles? Chucky? Click? Oh no. Oh no, I'm a murder cop and there's a stroller. I don't... Okay. Oh. This is a firefighter outfit.
Okay, let's get a little light in here.
Up the stairs.
That's better. Alright, I need to get some work done. I know I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too. Good thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier.
Child, yes. Has to.
How the hell am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts. I may need to start prioritizing what to pay for.
I'm sorry. What is this? Oh, it's for, the pills that I took. Does it say what it is? Oh, he uses Blue Cross. How nice. This is why universal healthcare is important. Man, I didn't know what to really expect of this game. But I'm happy I chose this. It's just like my first thing. It seems like it
I
has
don't really need anything in the basement right now.
Okay, fine. Like, I'm happy I chose this. It does seem very interesting. Art. As my first thing, it seems like...
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Why is your house built like this? I check all my emails. I don't check all of them. But, I mean, the bathroom is the best place to do work. It's the most private, place in the house. Unless you're a parent. Or you have a dog. In my case. No, I need to work.
Damn it. Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
Let's see. Hello, officers and detectives. As you all know, the government has been continuously cutting funding from...
Shit. Joey's awake. There's gotta be something I can do to settle him down.
Glowing baby.
I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
Oh no. I'm not good with kids in the real world. Don't know what to do.
I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I can turn those on and off. I don't know. Like I'm not supposed to play with the infant.
I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year. I'll do whatever I can to keep you safe.
Sorry, I don't.
I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
Okay, so there's a follow-up to that. A music box or something? Air vent. There's not a thing. I don't know what to do. Is it in? Oh, guitar. It's a guitar.
Well,
Perfect.
this is a long shot, but I know I'll never do this as well as your mom, but
Oh. This is beautiful.
baby boy. 'Cause when I'm gone,
Snow.
I'll still be here all the same.
Ash. Oh no.
Baby boy, the night's dark, but we're never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same. That seemed to do it. Love you, buddy.
Shh. Quiet. The baby's sleeping. Quiet. I don't know. Alright, so pay cut,
Shit, not now. My pills. Where are my pills? Bathroom. They're in the bathroom.
no. I can make it.
Damn it. It's getting worse. Oh, shit. I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay. I need to take it easy. Oh, maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
Okay, that wasn't really a trial though. Like, that wasn't hard. Okay, it was hard for me because I don't know kids, but, in my defense, I'm 23. What am I gonna do?
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far. I'm almost tempted to say you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I handle all the bad people, remember? So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna? I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that. We're here to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about you, who you really are, where your mind's at. Step into the next room. I want to test something.
I want to remain calm, but there's nothing indicating I need to. Okay, there's a room here. There's a big gun. Why squelch? Don't squelch. Police.
You see, I don't think I know enough about you. Yet. I want to learn who you are. Get inside of your head.
Oh, Kant.
So here's your
and,
job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now, Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. They each came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit one person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survived than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with. Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
Okay, so this is actually really interesting. It does seem like they're taking a playbook from The Good Place. If you haven't seen it, I suggest it. It's not bad. So the trolley problem, if you don't know, as he described, is that you have a trolley or a train coming down the tracks. You can either switch the tracks so the train hits one person, or keep it on the same track and hit 5. As he did describe, Kant does say that if you change it, you have now inputted an action, you have killed one person or 5 people. Because here's how it works: is every action's good or bad. There is no gray area with him. But here's this: oh, you've saved 5 people at the sacrifice of 1. It's the greater good for humanity. So I don't really agree with either of these. They're very cut and dry outlooks. I have more of a moral gray area thing. But if I had to choose between the two, I know who I'm picking. Like, then I'm just gonna go back into the hallway. I wonder if this affects gameplay in some way. I really hope not. Boom. Okay, and then I click. Office building. Oh, they have ugly tiles.
Alright, time to get some work done. I should check and see if I have any reports to take care of today.
This looks like almost every police precinct from any, like, modern day TV show. And I would say the 90s, but that's not true in the slightest. Okay, that's the chief's office, obviously. Because... oh, this looks like the guy who made the game. That's funny. Not now. If you look at it, the funny part about this is that, like, modern day television depicts them a lot more realistically. In the 90s and the 80s and shows like that, there was always like these massive 100-foot by 100-foot rooms, just filled to the brim with cops and yelling and phone calls. I've never been inside a police precinct. Let me make my point. That's not true. I have, but it was not for me. I have never been arrested, and I would like to make that point very clear. I can't scratch my eyebrow without hitting my mic. There it is. Use the other hand.
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that Forrest case.
How do you know you're not? This is a coding screen. These are very modern and sleek phones. I don't know what's with that. Okay, I'm not gonna go bother the chief dude because that normally gets you yelled at in the movies. Into the elevator. Oh, your tiles don't match, and somehow that's more upsetting. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Am I like a bad cop? Is that what this is gonna be? Like, I turn out to be the drug dealer or something along those lines? Like, I kill people? Okay, no. I would love to point something out. Like, in games like this, like where there are offices and stuff, I love walking up and just shaking doors. Because while it doesn't do anything for me, I love to think that the NPCs on the other side are like, oh god, it's coming.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
Oh, hi, Matt.
Oh.
I was just checking back on what we found on the Forrest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just told security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss about it.
Yeah, security has fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out. And, hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
I would love to take a moment to point out that the whole pixely sparkle effect for the characters is genius. Because now you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about animating faces or like motion or anything like that because everyone's frozen in place. It just makes sense. It's very well thought out, very well done, and I'm sure it like drastically increased time in production. It decreased time in production.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Don't. They got themselves in
When
that
did
position.
Okay.
I guess.
Good. You can't let that stuff get to you.
Tiny box.
I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Tiny
Okay,
box.
yeah. I'll be out in just a bit.
Another one. You're the murderer, aren't you? You're being suspicious. Very shady. I'm watching you. Click. Doo-doo.
Huh? Oh, shit. Not now. Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
Bathroom. Is it my drug deal? Oh, right, because the pills are getting more expensive. I understand now. I understand how it all connects. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that plot hook that I have to buy drugs from a bad guy, and then I end up having to hurt the bad guy.
Charlie, I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule
and you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you are. If I call you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
See? That's more like it. What I need
Okay.
is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away. Listen here. I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
Instantly proven wrong. Got it.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work. This never happened.
Oh. Okay, so I'm a dirty cop. Out of necessity. I guess that's how you always start, is out of necessity. And then you get good at it. And then you kill a couple guys, you do a few things, mob stuff. Alright.
See, now this is what I was expecting. You're a bit sketchier than you let on. This'll be entertaining.
You're the
Taking
one who
suspicious
set up the
jobs,
test.
working for the seedy underbelly of your society. You're just a basic crooked cop. You know, I hate to say it, but I was almost rooting for you. I thought you may be the one good person I had. Oh well. Also, Bentham was an interesting choice. I mean, that's what most people would say, but in practice... Anyways, you've got more trials and I've got more life to judge. Let's get a move on.
Well, I don't like content. I don't like the idea that every action I do is some horrible thing that just makes me guiltier. Although, it stands with this, I suppose. 4. Is this a murder thing? I guess so. My partner's here.
So, what's the damage?
Jesus Christ.
Armed robbery. According to the statement from the bartender, 3 men in masks came in and ransacked the place. Took everything they could. Cash register was completely emptied, so was the safe. Well, the barman said he shot one of the men in the leg, but no one was killed. They all got away.
That's not much. Hey, did you bring that UV light with you?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. Good thinking.
Hey, I was thinking, Maybe I could help you.
No, you better just stay back. I can get all this sorted out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just, be right here.
Good call.
All right. Let's get this over with. Fingerprints. I'll need something to clean these up with. Fingerprints. I'll need something to clean these up with.
Thank God. Okay.
Damn it. Why did the bar owner lock up? I'll need to get this door unlocked. He knew we were coming. He had to have left a key around here somewhere.
No. It's the cleanest bar bathroom in history. Is there a light switch? Can I turn the light off? Okay. There's another one.
Fingerprints.
Okay,
I'll
you're
need
just
something
gonna
to clean
say-
these up with.
Well, I'm sorry. What was it? It was F?
I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light. Handgun. PM40 model. This must have been the bartender's. I don't think I need to bother with it.
Okay. So you left a key. Shot glass. Register. Did they give you a key? Well, no, you would have said something. I would hope. Why would you put it in the weirdest place? Like, leave it on the counter, you weirdo. Click. Oh, insurance fraud. Right? Like, the guys came in.
Fingerprints. I'll need something to clean these up with.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Why is this not a storage room? What?
Looks like your guys dropped something, Charlie. You really need to get some better goons.
Goons. I would like to point out this game actually seems really, really interesting. And I keep making like bits and jokes and stuff about it, but I think this game is actually kind of cool. It looks really cool. God damn it.
Okay. I need to get back to work.
No? Okay. So the thing to clean up must be in the bathroom. Oh, toilet paper. That I need. No?
Yeah, I can use that.
Standing on a toilet. Ugh. There's nowhere to wash your hands and dry them. Where are your paper towels? Yeah, gross people. Gross. Let's see if this works over here first.
Fingerprints.
Okay.
I'll need something to clean these up with.
Is it not the toilet paper? Am I just not standing close enough? Gross. Again, that's the funny thing, is the UV light, like, normally shows a lot more disgusting stuff.
This spray will work. I just need something to wipe it down.
Okay, see, that's what I needed. I needed you to actually tell me that. Maybe if I go back in the bathroom here in a second, it won't. How does a bar not have any paper towels anywhere? Like, how did you manage to hold your business together without the bare essentials? Both of those are empty, of course they are. I'm belittling the bar owner, and I shouldn't be. It's hard to run a business in this kind of economy. 2 out of 9. There's nothing to clean up with. There's nothing. There's no toilet paper I can pick up.
This could be useful.
I had to cheat a little bit. Turns out
Clean as a whistle.
You just gotta walk up to things. With you, there is no wipe down. You just spray them, and
Ugh, Charlie, next time have your guys wear gloves or something.
yeah, okay. I had to cheat a little bit. Luckily someone's already like taken the time. They played the game, did a walkthrough, no commentary. Smarter than I am. Very obvious. Just about everyone is. Click. 9. I'm obviously missing one. Like the gun, maybe? No, that's the bartenders. Walk down here. I should have done this already, I guess. Is there something along the table? Did that. There's nothing.
Alright, I think that's everything. I should talk to Evelyn. Alright, I think we're done here.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
No, actually.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything.
That can't be right. Let me take a look.
No, it's fine. I looked everywhere I could and there was nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the cruiser. I'll take you home before I head back to the precinct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I had to cheat. I had to look up someone else's playthrough.
Okay, no one's here. Good.
Right, stealth. Stealth. It's the key. Ninja-like mindset. That is not the right. Maybe it is. We have to burn the money? Oh no. For the record, it is very illegal to burn money. Like, it's not even a joke. It's very illegal to destroy currency. Yes, fire. Fire good. Unless you're in a room full of cardboard and dust. But, you know, whatever. Do, 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 do. I actually really do like this game. Sorry, I keep hitting my mouse on accident, like I let go to pop my fingers.
And that, my friend, is why you're in here with me. Cleaning up evidence from a crime scene, I expected more from you. I mean, not really, but still. All for what? Some money? That's a little thing I like to call greed, and it does not look good on you.
Shut up.
You know, I think there's a little more I'd like to learn about you. Head into the next room. I want to test something.
The law, or not held accountable, held accountable. Yeah.
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards. But you have absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, If you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions even if you didn't know what they would be? Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency but no knowledge on the possible outcome? Answer by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with. Once you're finished, exit back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood, but here's the thing. If you press the button alone in the room, let's say this was the only button, do you know there will be an outcome? Like, well, how do you know it's not just a button? Like, that's the question. If it's just a button in the room, and someone tells you, yeah, if you press that, it does something, but no one knows what it does. It could be really bad, don't press it. And you walk up and you press it, then yeah, you should be held accountable. But if it's just a button in a room, and someone's like, nah, it's just for decoration, you're gonna walk up and slap that thing like a million times. But I'm gonna go with the assumption, like, you know, it's a lot like that one movie, I can't think of the title of it. It's, doesn't matter. But basically, it's, you press the button, someone dies, but you get $1 million. It's just, the one rule is that it's not someone you know, so you can't be linked to the murder. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you know the context for the button. You should be held accountable. And I know, like, as the cop in the game, I'm the bad guy. I get that. You know, it's the, oh, well, you're saying you should be held accountable for your actions, therefore you are the bad guy. But I think, you know, I'm admitting some guilt here. That I did a shady thing, therefore I should be held accountable, and that's a plus for me. That's, how did the baby get in the chair? How did you get in the chair, baby?
Hey, little buddy. I know. Let me get you something to eat. Oh, darn it. Where'd I put the baby food?
It's in one of these cabinets. I take away all the
No,
nice things
I already
said.
got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
The trucks. Yeah, I know. Baby.
There you are. Let's get this to Joseph. There you go, buddy. Eat up. There you go. Are you getting tired? Come on. Let's put you down for a nap. I'm never going to let anything happen to you, buddy. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm okay, so I can take care of you. We'll get that money.
Okay,
Don't
so
you worry.
what bothers me a lot about houses like this is that there's this massive dining room table, and then there's the kitchen table. Like, it just makes no sense. I guess it's like, oh, I have a bunch of people coming over, I'll just seat them in my living room. Because that makes so much sense. I don't know, it just seems like a waste of money. Some of that high class flex. I guess not high class enough, because, you know, bills and things. Click. Okay. And now
Sleep tight, buddy.
baby in the bed.
Okay, I need to get some work done. I'll check on the mail, maybe my email too. Water's been acting up a bit too. Maybe I could check that out in the basement. Wait, they're gonna start laying off officers? I can't lose this job.
Great. I thought that was like a quill, inkwell. I was like, why? What kind of weird old-fashioned thing is this? Okay, and then talking about the mail
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
in the basement. So I'll do the basement thing first. I'm curious. By the way, if you hear like weird sounds in the background, it's my dog. She's just doing dog stuff. Alright. I'm gonna need this ring.
This'll help with the water tank.
plumbing experience. Never try this at home. And then you just hit it.
There. That should fix things.
Exactly. You just hit it really hard and the problem gets solved. And if it doesn't, then you call a plumber. Like, I'm all about knowing how to fix things in your house. I've patched drywall, I know how to do a lot of electrical stuff. But it's still so weird to me that people are just like, oh, I'll just do it myself. No. Like, I don't know, you don't know, call somebody. You crazy person. You're gonna burn your house down. Trying to...
More bills. I can't pay for all of these. I'm gonna need to prioritize.
Sell the baby. Don't sell the baby. Oh gosh, that would be bad. Well, we don't have TV anymore.
Hello?
Jesus, at least pretend to be happy to hear from me.
What do you need me to do?
You really aren't any fun, are you?
Charlie, just tell me what the hell you need me to do.
Hey, relax, man. Keep cool. I got another job for you.
And then I get my money?
And then you'll get your money.
What's the job?
You know the laundromat on 8th?
Yeah, what about it? No, don't tell
That's
me.
my laundromat, and I have a bit of evidence there.
You're fronting using a laundromat? How cliche can
Hey! I didn't ask for you to tell me how to run my goddamn business!
I'm sorry. What do you need?
We're moving our operations elsewhere. Go to the laundromat tomorrow night and clean up the, back room.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'll give you more info later.
One last job, then I get the money.
Finish this, and you'll have enough to take care of everything you need.
Good. I'll be there.
Why does every glass thing have a bullet in it? Or a hole? I don't want to answer you. You can't make me. I actually probably can't leave.
You really cared about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just you seem like a good dad, is all. I don't know, it's odd. I typically only see the bad when I'm judging people. I don't understand why I'm seeing all this. But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you'd think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie guy? He seems a bit sketchy. Is he why you're here? Did you cross him? Just one wrong move and then... No, that'd be too easy. Whatever. Head on outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
Right. Does everyone have to go through this? That's my question. This really is, by the way, like, I get what this is referencing. And I think that you, creator of Summerland, whose name I cannot think of, you did a great job recreating this whole thing. You made it a very interesting experience, and I'm really enjoying it. Coat hanger. Is it a coat hanger? I thought...
Now, what did Charlie say?
The back...
Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times.
What kind of secret layer
Huh, a quarter.
crap is
Well,
that?
1 down, 3 more to go.
Can't even... I get we're tight on cash right now, but like, $1 in quarters? Really? Okay, ideally we're gonna make bank with this, and we're having to scrounge around a laundry now, of course. Alright, no, I've been there, it's all good. I get it. Ooh, the door opens out. Hello, random quarter.
That should just about do it. Now, let's put these to use.
Top.
So, just 4 of these, and there it goes.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. God. Kinda weird. Just presses right up against the other one. Just turn. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna keep going.
It's so dark in here. And cold.
Well, I'm sorry, did you bring a flashlight and a jacket? No?
Okay, let's check this out. Charlie seemed to emphasize wanting his laptop's hard drive erased. Maybe I should start there. Let's see what... Oh, damn it. Charlie didn't give me the password. I'll get the rest of this sorted out and then I'll call Charlie about it. Good thing Charlie gave me the code to do this. Can't imagine he gives that out too freely. Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
That's a lot of powdered sugar. So much powdered sugar.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
The duffel bag upstairs.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
It's the duffel bag upstairs. I don't want to open it. There's like a head in there or something. Yeah,
Shit. Oh. Shit. That was my last. I just need to stay upright until I can get some more. This should help me carry everything down there.
I don't have to push that back in place when I leave. Is that what's gonna have to happen? Okay, I'll worry about the poker game in a moment.
God, Charlie's got a small fortune down here.
We should steal it and keep it all for ourselves.
I guess this explains where a lot of this money is coming from. How many people is he dealing to?
Don't ask me.
This must have been Charlie's private stash. No surprise. Biggest chunk of money and the biggest guns. Looks like a few of these guys weren't having a great game. Best I clean all of this up.
I don't see any handprints or anything.
Jesus, what were you planning to do with these, Charlie?
One handprint. The entire place.
Brought my own towel this time. Live and learn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that on the entire time. Driving me insane.
Yeah, this'll need to go. I guess they were using these cameras as a lookout. It's best to have that footage wiped. Okay, I need to get that laptop password.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just... I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with...
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me, and
That's
you're
what
out.
happens.
Okay.
This is like classic mobster sketchiness. Come on, clickety clack, clickety clack.
Matthew,
Evelyn? What are you doing here?
I know what you've been doing.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been taking evidence from the scenes. I saw you driving here, and I followed you.
No, Evelyn, please. You don't understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I have to report this.
I know, but please, I need this.
Listen, Matthew, I have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have to...
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself in. You need to own up to...
Please, Ev. I need this job.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh. Okay.
Am I gonna have to murder you? Okay. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, the phone's buzzing.
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie.
I know who it is. Where can I get my money?
That's what I was calling you about. Matt, I can't pay you.
What? Charlie, what do you mean you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish the job. My laptop is still sitting there with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch!
Plus, money is tight.
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your basement. I have a life. I need this. I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help, so as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
Mobsters.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. What you're doing is awful, but you seem to have remorse? I mean, your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people, and if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person. What was it you said before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something bad, then you deserve the punishment. Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time, if you'll indulge me. I say that like you have a choice. Okay, into the next room you go. Chop, chop.
Hey, Chuck, calm down. Okay, ring.
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and live to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
Okay, so yes, most days you can see people are very selfish. They do a lot of things for themselves and only themselves. But one of my favorite quotes is from a show I cannot think of the name of, but it's a moment in time. The first moment we discovered bones that had been mended, human bones that had been mended, because it means that we stuck by someone who was hurt. We stayed with them even though it was easier to leave. We helped them heal. We slowed down for them. I think, yes, we do bad things, but in the moment, we still have hearts. So, I think we're selfless. We are selfless by nature, and we are only selfish when we're taught to be. Alright, room number 7. Here we go.
So this is Charlie's place. Why is it so small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for. Have to stay quiet, though.
For his wife or something?
Oh, Charlie.
And I know you don't want me to, but could you please reconsider letting me see her? Oh. It's for his kid. I'm still gonna shoot you.
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet. This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it.
All those were locked. Screwdriver.
I could use this to wedge into the safe. I just need something to jam it in with.
Wooden spatula spoon thing. Toaster. Plate. How about an apple or an orange? It's getting like a weirdly why is there just a... Okay, never mind, I don't want to know.
There. I should be able to open the safe with these.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, quiet now.
Remember,
And
key
there.
stealth.
God, this is more than enough. I can get my medicine and... I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey. All right, let's get out of here.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... Shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this. I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my prints are all over it. Okay. Calm down. You can handle this. I can't let him follow me. I know what I have to do.
Oh no.
I can do this. I have to do this. For Joseph.
Oh boy. Making it hard to defend you there, bud. Like, oh no. Yeah, people are inherently selfless, as I was saying, unless put into a position where they can't be.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against, and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you.
Can I open
The
this?
thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad people. Now you've come along to mess everything up. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all.
Okay,
I
I get.
don't know.
I'm
You
dead.
have one more trial. I
Um,
suggest you get a move on.
Chuck, I'm dead. You know I'm dead. But Chuck, you seem like you're going through something right now, and I think it's a little weird you've had all eternity to go through your crisis. Feel like you're projecting a little bit. Maybe go take a nap, take an ibuprofen, watch some cartoons, that's what I do. Okay. One more.
I need to get everything ready. Food, water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
Right, backpack. Then we steal the baby and we run. Who are we stealing it from? Ourselves.
I'm definitely gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
Okay, you're okay.
Okay. I need to get the supplies. A few days worth of water.
Fridge. Not the fridge. What food are you talking about? Not in the basement.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can blend in if they find me.
Just take the kid. In here. Oof. Why? Okay, whatever. Guitar. Okay, I thought it widened up.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna find somewhere safe.
Okay, so I gotta come back for you in a second. Okay, what was it?
Okay. I need food, water, and my car keys.
I thought I went for food and all the cabinets were slow and steady. Oh, monster keys there. Is there canned stuff in the basement that I need to know about? Is this also your? It is also your pantry.
Okay, good. This'll be enough for a few weeks. Okay. That's everything. I need to get Joey.
Yeah, nothing says suspicious like it's getting up and running. For, as you put it, weeks.
Hey, little guy. We have to go now, okay? We'll find somewhere else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay. It's time to go.
Okay, huh. This is a lot. I have to kind of absorb.
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow. We can't stay long. We gotta stay on the move.
On the move. They'll never find us.
Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap? Everything's okay, little guy. We're going to find a new home.
It's funny.
No. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Hold on, buddy. No. Now.
Absolutely not. No.
I'm out of
Do
pills.
not. I don't want this to be
Damn
a
it.
thing.
I need pills. Joseph. I need to get Joseph.
You're not taking me that way. You're not taking me.
Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Sparkles. I don't need the baby. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna hurt the baby, and I don't want that. I'm gonna feel really bad. Ah. Also, way to play it cool. Yeah, just, you know. It's okay, they'll never catch me.
Oh,
No one will suspect a cop
I can't.
speeding, gets pulled over in pants.
Matthew, what did you do?
Please, I just want
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please,
Stay
Take me-
down, Matthew.
let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
Okay, well they shot me, my hands were up, that's a bit fucked.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you.
Are you done with your
It's
crisis, Chuck?
respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
Okay, last thing. Last door. Okay, please enter. Huh. What is this? There's no power source for you on that. Bothers me.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just polarized. So I decided I'd let you make the decision. Now I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person? Take your time to answer the question, then head back through the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna monologue for a moment. Let me think out loud. I broke the law, which is bad. It's inherently bad, according to Kant, who was mentioned earlier. My actions, I could have just went with it, but I chose to break the law. But I did it for my son, and for my health, so I could be there for my son. So, I mean, I did a bad thing for the right reasons. So, do the ends justify the means, is the question. And I'm gonna go with yes. I think this character is inherently good. They just were put in a set of circumstances that were not good for them. So,
Okay. I understand. Head back through the door. It's waiting for you.
oh no, this is where I find out, like, haha, there is no good thing. There's no good. We already had your answer set. Oh. Oh, the contrast. Oh no, it won't let me back. Oh. I'm not touching anything. It won't let me. Oh. Oh, don't do that.
You've made me think a lot, you know that? Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
Goodbye, Chuck. Goodbye, Chuck. Okay. It's all white now. I can't do anything. I guess I'm just gonna hold W until something happens. Oh man, this soundtrack is nice. So, you know, I really like this game. I think it did a really good job of asking a lot more questions, you know, like, are you a good person if you still do bad stuff, no matter the reason? The game's called Summerland. Yeah, Summerland, Summerland, if you prefer. It's a really good game. I strongly suggest it. It's free on Steam as of right now, and the creator, I think this is one of their very first games, if not their first, and they did one hell of a job. So please go to Steam, download it. I don't know if there are multiple endings. I don't know if it changes depending on the answers you pick. So please go to Steam, check out Summerland, because this is fantastic. Connor Rush, that was the name. Seriously, please go check it out. And maybe, you know, if you find this video, the very first video I'm gonna have on this channel, do you think that the character is a good person? That these were the right decisions? Thank you for watching me play Summerland. I don't want to skip. I'm curious if there's something after the credits. This is fantastic. It was such a good game. It really was. Oh boy. The only note I have is maybe play the game. Hi, this is Connor. I just wanted to briefly thank you for playing National And Connor, you did such a good job. You really did such a good job creating this game. I genuinely cared about the character. I think it was really well done. So, Connor, if you ever see this, you know, I cannot stress enough. Okay, so I'm going to keep hitting continue. I might play through this all again just to hit the donate button. If there's anything else. So again, thank you for watching. Play Summerland, and it was so good for my first game, a game I've never played before, and I wanted to experience it. So again, please go to Steam, check it out. It's free right now, and let me know what you think. Go to Steam, download it, play it for yourself. Let me know if there are multiple endings. I have to know. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.